Welcome to the Inmate's Wife. This is part 4 of finding out that my husband was under federal investigation. So, the reason why I did not believe that he had actually committed a crime at this time is because, first, the evidence the FBI had given me was just an email that confirmed that he had acknowledged he had a relationship prior, and this is when we weren't dating, so it wasn't a huge deal to me. And it definitely didn't confirm that he had done anything remotely wrong. The second thing was the way that they described him as being a violent person was completely contrary to who I knew him to be. And I had known him at 9 years at that point. I was with him when he came back from deployments. There was nothing about him that made me concerned ever for my safety. Yes, he was a Marine, he was a combat instructor, but I never had him ever remotely come close to ever being close to abusive or physical. So it just didn't line up with who I knew him to be. The third was the warrant was a huge deal to me because they came after it had expired, and it just made me question, were they sloppy? Did they just not care? Did this mean that they can come to my house whenever they want? It just made me really question the thoroughness of their investigation. The fourth is the way that I had been approached by having it so publicly at my office, and later they did the same thing to my father. They came to his place of work. It just seemed like it was intentional to humiliate us. We had done nothing wrong. We didn't know anything, and it caused severe professional damage. I was later removed from my high visible position and put somewhere else, and I had to have legal conferences and I understood why people would be concerned, but perception is reality for people. I was perceived to have done something wrong by the way that they approached me at work. So these are the 4 reasons why I didn't believe my husband did anything wrong.